Hello. It is time to make many people probably very happy. It's been a while since we've done this. Also, I'll be honest, I was supposed to start stream 15 minutes ago. The reason I am 15 minutes late is I was too busy making this meme. This is genuinely the reason. This is why I am 15 minutes late. This meme. Hope it's worth it. This image is the reason stream is 15 minutes late. So, I have a goal in mind for today. This is my spreadsheet of all items in Pizza Sim. I want to try and make the most dangerous pizzeria possible. Now, how you normally, play Pizza Sim and get the blacklist ending is you buy a bunch of risky shit, and then you store it in storage until the last day, where you break everything out and then get your 50 risk, beat the game, and get your ending. That is not what we are doing today. We must have all of our risky stuff just out. We buy it, we place it, it is there. We cannot buy any health and safety stuff. We have to have the highest possible risk and probably get hit with 17 lawsuits a day. I don't know if this is possible, like, logistically. This is lore accurate day shift. Alright. So, let's boot up Pizza Sim here. Also, I fully wiped my save, so we're starting... Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, we might have to do multiple attempts. I realized the problem. I think if you start a fully new save, you aren't able to get marked down stuff on day one. We can't do a fully new save. Yep, we can't. Alright. So, I have this convenient file labeled FNaF 6 on my desktop, because I wanted to back up this very particular save. Also, Pizza Sim doesn't open unless you spam click it about 14 times. Another $100 though? Yeah, but not worth it for our challenge. $100 is really not that meaningful. Trust me. Oh my god. I don't know why Pizza Sim is like this. I thought it was gonna work that time. You just have to spam click it. Oh my god, Pizza Sim. Fucking Scott made video games. What the fuck? Okay, usually it's not this bad. I will say. Holy shit, what the fuck is wrong with it? Normally it's not this bad. Okay, what if I browse local files? What if I just open the application directly? What is wrong with Pizza Sim today? Thank you. Jesus. Prize King's Revenge. So, this very particular save you might recognize. Here he is, the Fallen King. This pizzeria is the pizzeria we built in what would go on to be my most popular YouTube video of all time. This pizzeria is the pizzeria that got me my first video with over 1 million views. So that is why I have that save backed up. Oh wait, no. Okay, thank god I can hit F2. So, I am gonna be deleting it, but I have the actual save backed up. Alright. New game. Today is the day several children die.
It's a new day. It's
oh,
your
it
time to
is.
shine.
It is hand unit. But I'm not going to be doing any shining.
Saved money your whole life. Great. Now
Hell,
it's
I have
time to
returned
put all
plate.
your eggs
Praise Lord
into
Gimlet.
one basket
God
and
damn
take
it.
a huge gamble on.
Okay, I don't care. I don't care. I've seen this cutscene too many times. God, my new OLED monitor is amazing. Holy shit. Like, the background of this is just pure black. That is insane. That save was when I started chronicling the antisocial entertainment lore. Hell yeah.
Let's see how much cash you had.
We have
left
$100.
over after purchasing your franchise
We now
package.
need to turn this $100
Great. That should be more
into
than enough. Now let's get started.
murdered children. Okay, I also want to turn the game down just a little bit here.
More expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items.
Why is the game so loud?
Use the arrows
There we
at
go.
the bottom right of the item window
Okay.
to browse the products
So,
from each catalog.
do we have anything marked down?
Click the button labeled Blueprint Mode.
No.
Place your items.
Alright, so we have to buy things with liability and things that don't have health and safety. So we're gonna buy this. We are gonna want bonus revenue because we're gonna need all of it that we can get. I'm gonna buy a small stage. And we're gonna buy Mr. Hugs. That unlocks Stan's budget tech. Is nothing marked down? This is truly sad. Alright, so we are going to basically need to take every sponsor. And that's another problem with this. We're gonna have to take all sponsors and perpetually have super high risk. Meaning we are probably not getting any salvages. So, this is gonna be a bit awkward. I don't want to buy this because there's a chance it could get marked down. But we're probably gonna have to buy Midnight Motorist. Which is a bit unfortunate. Salvages are your suing lifeline. Yeah, and we don't have them. I think I'm gonna buy Midnight Motorist. I think I'm gonna risk it because we're gonna need money. Alright, we can't clean and polish because that adds health and safety. Hello, Midnight Motorist, my old friend. I'm still ass. God damn it. There is no character development. I am still shit at the video game. Okay, come on. We do actually need like a high score because we're gonna need all the... I need to shut my fucking gob. Come on. Come on. We will not have the rise of the one-winged F-150. That was last Pizza Sim thing. Just let me be good at Midnight Motorist for once in my fucking life. Uh-oh. Fuck. I don't... Thanks for coming to today's stream, guys. I've clearly completely lost my touch. Alright, so what else can we buy? I do like this guy. Like, I don't want to buy too much because I'm worried about liability. I don't think the stages... If the stages go on sale, do they add liability? I don't think they do. Right? I don't think they add liability when the stages go on sale. So we could buy... We could buy this, but I don't really want to buy any of the animatronics yet until we actually have some marked down stuff. I could buy Paper Pals. Might as well. We're gonna need all the help we could get. Can't buy you... God, how am I gonna do this? We're just gonna need to try to raise all the stats we possibly can that aren't health and safety. Alright. Okay. It's time for more Midnight Motorist. We're probably playing this 10 times. Okay. I really need to be good. Come on. Come on. Please, for once in my life, can I be good at this fucking minigame? God, I tried to thread the needle. Okay. God, they hate me today. All of these cars are in my way. All I want to do is kill several children with massive neglect and incompetence. Why are people so against me? Why do people think I'm the bad guy here? I'm here to tell you clean and polish his atmosphere, safety straps, his health and safety. Okay. Well, then we might have to clean and polish shit. Alright, yeah, you're right. Because we're gonna need all the help we can get. We're gonna need to put coin slots on, like, everything. Because we're gonna need as high bonus revenue as possible. Ben, watch out. There's cars in the road and they're driving normally. We could buy you. I wanna unlock smiles and servos and see if there's something marked down in there. Well, we're already out of money. You know what that means. I really hope you guys are excited for Midnight Motorist. Because this is going to be our main means of revenue. How did I hit that guy? Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that pump is shaped like a deer. Yeah, we're just Asgore. That's the goal. We're just Asgore. And you know what? We're probably going to kill a similar amount of children as Asgore. Hey, that bump is shaped like a child. Oh no, it's David. We're going to hit David with a car. Come on. God, also this minigame on an OLED monitor looks kind of insane. Where is Edwin? Is he making the mimic? Alright. Can I please have smiles and servos? I don't wanna... I'm gonna buy you, because I don't think you'll give liability if you go on sale. I'm gonna buy a small stage. We just need to unlock smiles and servos. Can big speakers be marked down? I think how it works is only things that you place yourself can give you risk. Not 100% sure on that, but I think. We're probably gonna have to do multiple runs of this, but I want to see how far we can get. I don't like being up here. Come on. No! Oh, I was so close to the perfect run! Oh, damn you all to hell! Damn you, normally driving people! I hate you! Ben, you're trying to max your risk? Boy, howdy, do I have the perfect board game for you. Yeah, we just end stream and start playing Risk. I have PTSD from this game. Don't do this to us. I have to. The people must know how many children I can kill. Okay, I don't want to buy any animatronics. Is there anything in here I haven't bought that I can? Not you. Not you. We could buy this, but it could go on sale. We could buy you guys, but you could go on sale. Let's go buy big speakers. Okay. Nothing is marked down today. This is so sad. Wait, the ball pit. Yeah, okay, no, the ball pit has risk, but, like, we want stuff that is marked down. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do... it's time for high engaging content. I think what I'm gonna do is grind out Midnight Motorist for my remaining 6 tokens. And then we're just gonna... Well, Jesus Christ, they built the Great Wall of China with their cars. This seems unfair. I'm gonna just grind out this minigame, get as much money as I can, which, with the Toyota Corolla Construction Agency about, isn't gonna be very much. And then we're gonna just do the night and save our money for tomorrow, and hopefully shit is marked down. The Great Wall of Ford. I really need to stop going to the top. I know better. The top is where you go to die. I don't know, like, does making myself go faster do anything? Why do I play this game? No? Okay, well, I'm gonna stop doing that then. I thought, like, if you went faster, you'd get more points or something, but I'm just an idiot. Wow, 100 whole dollars. Who's ready to do it again? Hey, why is that bump running away from my car? I'm doing it by fucking instinct. I'm doing it as just pure reflex. This is sad. Okay, can I please get one round where I don't crash like an idiot? Holy shit, well that was close. Come on. I want one round. Fuck! The perfect run is dead. Come on. Alright. Nearly perfect. Nearly perfect? How could you be nearly perfect? Pulls off my decapitated head. That is a reference to Harry Potter, if I just randomly sounded like I've just lost my mind. Stop! Old habits die hard. Old habits die so hard. Unlike Afton in this game, who never seems to die. I'm gonna shut up for these next few attempts. I want a perfect run. Give me one perfect run of this minigame for once in my fucking life. If you were in a horror game, which game would you want to be in? I mean... I would take Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. Because I could just make the innovative decision to turn around and leave. Favorite Pizzeria Sim song? Probably this one. Midnight Motorist goes pretty damn hard. Come on. Can I have a perfect run? Man. Come on. No! No! Oh, we were so close, you son of a bitch! The perfect run dream is dead. The perfect run dream. This chat is busy. Also, wasn't it you who just kept spamming about lungs? I don't really have a prediction. Okay. We're not buying you! Yet. He is a good purchase. Alright, that would be like all our money. But it might be worth it. How many play tokens do I have left? 2. Okay, so we could get at least some money for hopefully some cheap lawsuits. Every time the clowns appear on screen, I feel a cold chill go down my spine. Alright. We're gonna buy the Neon Jukebox. We're gonna play fucking Midnight Motorist a few more times. Yesterday was our lovely Lord Giblet. Today it's gonna be our frenemy, the Amble King. You want me to remember anything? I have the memory of a bug. I remember nothing. Except if it's random bullshit that doesn't help anyone ever. Then my memory is impeccable. Come on. I want a perfect run. You know, it really is fitting for this challenge that my driving skills are a fucking liability. No. Come on. I don't like being at the top. Let me down. Let me down. Put me down. Put me down. I'm too small for the roller coaster. Come on. No. Okay, that wasn't even the car I don't want to talk about it, okay? Games are hard. I have really bad reaction times. I like immediately. Go! Fuck! Okay. One last play token. Will we receive a perfect run? Come on. Come on. I believe. I believe in the heart of the cards. I should start a, like, child murder for dummies book. Step 1. Be really, really bad. Fuck me at arcade games. Step 2. Give all the children mesothelioma. Step 3. Profit. That is Ben's How to Make a Horrible Pizzeria for Dummies book. Well, chat, I might be incompetent at this, but there is one thing I can say with confidence. At least it isn't Fruity Maze. Alright, so we have $595. We have 5 risk. I'm gonna add a coin slot to these. We want as high bonus revenue as we could possibly get. What do I feel like? But you're really William Afton. Yeah, maybe. Alright, you know what? It's probably a bad use of my play tokens, but goddammit, I want a perfect run. So I'm gonna start a prediction for tomorrow. Will we get a perfect run on MM tomorrow? Alright. Yes. No. You guys have, I don't know, 2 minutes? I don't know how long it takes me to get through a night. You guys have 2 minutes to gamble. I am going to finish. It is time for the first night. Now, normally I would put on One-Winged Angel here, but... Is anyone here? Did we get lucky? We might have gotten lucky. Fuck, I don't... Okay, well... That means I have to go over here. 1 second here. No one's here, meaning... There we go. I forgot about the ad. Alright. Here we go. High intensity gameplay. If Peepaw comes out of nowhere and kills me, I swear to God. I've dumped all my money on yes, live, laugh, love wasting money. I believe in you, boss. Don't fuck up or my heart gets it. Well, that's your fault. I'm just saying. Your fault on believing. You saw the performance previously. Your fault if you believed. I probably will want the upgrades because these nights are going to be hell on earth. How much are the upgrades? Oh god, right, they are not cheap. But we're probably gonna want them. Because these nights are gonna be hell. We're gonna have all ads. We're probably gonna have everyone by like night 3. This is gonna be hard. I went no, but I still believe in you. Interesting tactic. We'll see how it works out for you. I'm so worried that fucking Forehead Afton is just gonna come out of nowhere. Like he has to. It's gonna be him who gets in first. Like, I'm putting audio just because I'm worried. I have trust issues with this game. I do miss my One-Winged Angel button, but my Stream Deck currently breaks my setup. We are probably, like, there is pretty good odds we get hit with bankruptcy and then have to just restart the run. But that is just the nature of this. Can you put on One-Winged Angel but backwards with reverb? Alright. Log off. Okay, night 1, no one came in.
Now let's just focus on getting you through your
Beautiful.
week.
Goodbye, hand unit. Okay, so Baby should be here. Or, no, it's Molten first. Why did I think it was Baby? Baby's like 3rd.
Isn't over just yet. There is another aspect.
Yep, here he is. Alright. Hello. Hello, Mr. Nipples. It's good to see you. It's been a while.
Proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive.
Molten Freddy probably sees it's me playing the game and is like, oh shit, not this asshole.
Begin audio prompt in
3, 2, 1.
Document results.
Nope. All right, he hasn't moved yet.
Audio prompt in 3,
2, 1. I really like the whale noises. I'm a big fan of Henry's Molten Freddy ASMR.
Document results.
If we ever get, like, a Pizza Sim remake, Henry's monologue is gonna play at the end, and it's gonna be like, "My daughter, if you can hear me." We're just gonna have Henry ASMR. I sneezed so hard my monitor turned off. Damn. That is an impressive skill. Alright, he's still being a good boy.
Prompt in 3, 2, 1.
He can keep his, he can keep his pectoral muscles. Cause, I'm feeling mean today, Molten. It's not just gonna be your nipples if you cross me. The whole thing's coming off.
Prompt in 3, 2, 1.
He's scared of me. Yeah, Molten knows. Molten knows not to fuck with me. I don't even, like, that is one of those things where I just screamed because it just came to me at the time, and now it is one of the things I get asked about the most in YouTube comments. It's like, why the fuck did you say that? It's like, I don't have a reason. When you scream at a salvaged animatronic bear, I'm gonna rip off your nipples, you don't do it because there's logic behind it.
You have completed
Bye,
the
bitch.
checklist.
Alright.
Proceed
You're
with
being
the
a good boy
salvage.
today, Molten.
Well done. End tape.
You're being a good boy.
Thanks for letting me join the party. I'll try not to disappoint.
Yeah, please eat several child's frontal lobes. Alright. How many lawsuits? We had only 5 risks, so hopefully we're not hit with, like, 7. Okay, this is a really lucky start. We got a salvage, and we didn't get sued. This is kind of a great start. Okay, what is on sale? Fucking nothing. Great. Oh, this is why we held off. That is... No. 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 You're fucking joking. No. 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 Why? Why? You're fucking joking. He always... He always comes back. You're fucking kidding me. Oh, and we have to buy Foxy, meaning we have to buy this stage. Alright, Rare Finds is open. That is unfortunate. That is a waste of a markdown item. Security Puppet is also marked down. Okay. So, we take sponsor. Okay, so... We can't play the clown today. Oh my god, we already have a risk of 17. Uh-oh. So we can't play the clown today because we have a prediction going on. So... we have to first play Midnight Motorist because of the prediction. If we can get a perfect run, we can clown. means clown! Oh, I was so happy for a second there. Yes, we will get a perfect run. Driving in my Ford right after a beat. Hey, that bump is shaped like a Pianosaurus. It doesn't really work. I appreciate the attempt. Okay. So, sir? How's it going? Yeah, wait, how much is the fox before we clown? Wasn't the fox like 800? Alright, we'll buy the fox. Now we need to get Puppet. God, our liability's already up to 20. Alright. I like the idea of adding safety straps to the clown. Oh, God. Why? Hello, Kevins. It's good to see you. You know, as much as I hate every single one of you, I'd be lying if I said you didn't hold a special place in my heart. I've never been divorced, and so that special place is where people usually keep their ex-spouse. But it's still there in my heart. For what that's worth. I hope you guys are excited for the next hour of your lives. Chat is being ignored. Please, for the love of God, just go in. Why were you thrown in the bin? My life, an endless punchline of fruit punch clown. I hate you all and I can't rhyme today. Hurry up. I don't want to be here. This music makes me only feel fear. Please just enter the goddamn sphere. I hate all of you. Fuck! Yeah! Fruit punch for everyone! The crown hasn't left my head. I am still holding the Prize King's crown. I am still god of this realm. How much do I need for Puppet? Okay, so we're gonna have to do the clown a few times. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this a few more times. It's a bit early celebration. Hello, children. It's good to see you. Come on. No, that was it! Oh, I looked at chat! Fuck me! Alright, chat, you're being ignored. You cost me a clown. Do you guys ever hear this music in your nightmares? Surprisingly, I don't think I ever have. But that will change. Oh, that was another one. Damn it. Come on. God, they're fucking skedaddly today. Come on, children. Come on, Kevins. It's not my fault you were born without love. It's not my fault you were grown in a tube. Now just hurry up. Go in. These children were grown in tubes. Like, if you ever seen, like, The Matrix and how they, like... What do they do? I barely remember The Matrix, but they, like, grow humans as, like, energy sources or something. That's what these children are for. These are just sentient AAA batteries. That's all they are. Please go in. Please. Please. Please, children. Just go. Go. I really need to magnetize this clown. Just stick an electromagnet on his ass and hope that attracts the children. You think all these kids are like siblings? Like, okay. How many children can you be, like, pregnant with at once? Like, what's the record? Because, like, you could have, like, triplets, but, like, what's the record number of children anyone's ever been pregnant with? 8? Oh, damn. Okay, so one of these is adopted. One of these children is adopted. And then just got plastic surgery to blend in with their siblings. That is canon. You think the clown is their mother? That is... Why do I say things? Oh god, someone's gonna draw a fucking pregnant fruit punch clown now. I'm sorry, world. I didn't ask for this. Hold on, I have something to do. I'll be right back. No, you get your ass back here. It is 9. Fruit punch for everyone! This is a nightmare. Why are you talking? Oh, wait. Yeah, the puppet does give safety. Wait, I forgot about that. Hold on. Oh, yeah. No, wait. Okay, so we can't buy the puppet. The puppet gives more health and safety than risk. I didn't even... That thought genuinely didn't even cross my mind. Okay, so we can't buy puppet. That is a shame. I see you. If you go on sale tomorrow, so help me God, there will be another revolution. I haven't, like, fully determined what the rules of this run are gonna be. I don't want to buy Lefty yet, because I do want to save him for if he could get marked down more. You want $1 Lefty? Yeah, I'm a cheap bastard, okay? With how many lawsuits I'm gonna have to be settling with 20 risk? But also, like, I haven't really, like, thought about the rules of this run very hard yet. Like, do I have to... Like, do I have to buy Lefty, do we think? Because he's, like, available? Do I have to buy him, chat? Or can I wait and see if he gets more marked down? Because, like, that's why I don't want to buy, like, stuff in here. Like, I don't want to buy this because it's not marked down yet. Wait until we can salvage Lefty. We're not salvaging Lefty. We have risk of 20. Like, I highly doubt Lefty is going to let us salvage him. He's the last salvage, and yeah, I highly doubt salvaging is going to come into effect. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to upgrade our floor. We're going to buy this stage. And then... I do want to buy all of Trash in the Gang, but they might get marked down more. So, I think we hold off. We're going to add a coin slot and clean and polish everything we can. Not add safety straps. We have to clown more. That's not really how gambling works. That's more a poll. I don't think you understand how gambling works. Alright, we have to clown more, chat. Yeah, but like, I'm so comically useless at the ball pit, we're not gonna make any money. I guess we could do like the monkey bars. I'm not really familiar with that one. Come on, kids. Also, my new OLED monitor is so fucking vibrant that this is now even more saturated for me. This is now even harder to look at. The colors are even more colorful. My eyes will never recover. There's one motherfucker on the field trip. As always. Come on. Hey. Chat. Isn't the clown supposed to have, like, a nozzle where he dispenses the fruit punch? Why is it not there? Like, isn't it in Help Wanted 2? Like, isn't it where it's, like, his button is? Does the fruit punch clown have a detachable dick and balls? This is a frightening revelation. Also, I really like the shadow, or the reflection of the Fruit Punch Clown's face in his ball. It's the epitome of this is what she sees, and I think that's really funny. Come on. Come on, kids. I got a life to live, you know? I like how there's like a pop in the audio when it loops. You can actually hear the audio pop. Kids. Please. I beg of you. Let me read you a bedtime story. Kevin's. Once upon a time, there was an idea to bring together incredible people. It was called the Avengers. And all of you would die as collateral in an Avengers movie. A building would fall, you would get crushed, the credits would roll, and the heroes would still be praised because they killed the bad guy, and also they killed you 9. Fruit punch!
For everyone.
Okay. Jesus, Larceny, I'm gonna delete that one. Well, the Exile King is not on sale, so the Exile King is not an option. Should we do a round of this fucking thing? I don't know how this works. Oh. Well, for the people who wanted Helpy's spine to get broke, there you go. Okay, well, we're back to clouding. We do need all the money we can get, so we are actually going to need to cloud more, because this is a good source of money. It hurts my soul, but we actually need to cloud. No, you are not understanding what we're doing. We're not buying things that aren't marked down. You do not comprehend the point of what we're doing. Also, I almost hit the safe bar there. My fingers just started resting on it. Also, the Lemonade Clown gives like half. The Lemonade Clown is not as good as the Fruit Punch Clown. That's why it's easier. Come on, kids. I do, it's just anything is better than this. That's what you sign up for with Pizza Sim. You sign up for the suffering. That's the whole point of Pizza Sim. It's just like an ice pick being delivered directly into your ear. Oh, they were so close, Kevin! Kevin, Is it Kevin or Kevin's? Holy shit, what is happening today? What is happening today? Why am I doing well at this? This is... No, because I don't want the audio... I don't like music overlapping. It is audio overstimulation. I do it sometimes for the bit, but it is very overstimulating. My neurodivergent ass doesn't like it. Come on, kids. Oh, that would have been one. Oh, God damn it. Chat, I have bad news for you. I have, not a lot, but I have been becoming slowly a bit more patient. This should make you afraid. I'm still pretty damn impatient, but like, I've been getting better. So, have fun with that knowledge. Come on. Come on, go. I still can't believe this motherfucker was on sale. That's such a fucking... that is such a scripted moment. It's just, of course Fruit Punch Clown is on sale. Why wouldn't he be on sale? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da. Come on, kids. There's nothing really to gamble on right now. God, they are getting faster. Why? There's always one. The one Kevin who stands alone. The friendless Kevin. I think that describes all 9 of them. I think they're constantly at each other's throats for survival. Oh my god, there's always one! One of you bastards! You know, my idea of magnetizing the clown is starting to prove more and more useful, because clearly these Kevins have a, you know, north-north reaction to each other. They're just repulsed. See what did I tell you? You ruined my streak! Okay. Well, we still have 3 play tokens. 3 more clowns? Or should I do something else for the sake of chat sanity? Anything but him. All right, we'll take a midnight motorist break, and then I'll probably do 2 more clown attempts. Yeah, all right, we'll take a midnight motorist break for the sake of chat's mental health. I now don't have to be stressed about getting a perfect run. This game is a lot more fun when you don't want to be good at it. God, this OLED looks incredible. If you have money to spend and want a significant upgrade to your PC, get an OLED monitor. They look... mwah. They're expensive, but they're definitely not as expensive as they used to be, and they are beautiful. Did I just get another perfect run? God, I'm improving at Pizza Sim. This is frightening. Can we get Subway Surfers in the... That's one way. You know what? Fuck it, sure. Subway... Surfers... Gameplay. How am I gonna do this? Wait, what? Did they make widescreen Subway Surfers now? Oh, this is so cursed looking. Oh, this is so wrong. Can I, like, pop out YouTube's video player? Hold on. I hope you guys are really excited for this bit. This is gonna be a really worth it bit. Okay. And then... One second here. I hope you guys are excited for this bit. It's really gonna be worth it. Left... I don't know. Crop it 500? 600? 670? 670 looks about good. Alright. Chat, you have your Subway Surfers. You can't get mad at me for clown. Alright? You have your Subway Surfers. Let's clown. There. We now have audience retention. I could jingle some keys into a microphone if that'll help. Probably should have looped the video. There we go. I'm covering the Subway Surfers with my hand. What, you're afraid of the Subway Surfer jump scare? You know, when I was like 9 or 10 years old, that's how I used to watch horror Let's Plays. Is I would, like, hold the screen, palm down, and I would just, like, the webcam would be between my thumb and my pointer finger, but then the rest of my hand would cover the actual game. And that was how I would watch horror Let's Plays. I used to be insane at Subway Surfer. I used to be, like, genuinely one of the best in Canada. I don't know how, because my reaction time is clearly such ass, but I was, like, actually at the top of the leaderboards in Canada for Subway Surfer, somehow. I don't know how I managed that one. They all stopped in the middle of the cloud, except one. That would have been beautiful. Why do we have Subway Surfers? Because chat requested it for viewer retention. When did Subway Surfers as viewer retention become a thing? Is it like a TikTok thing? Where people's attention spans are actually fucking zero, so they have to just put flashy gameplay on? Is that where the Subway Surfer thing came from? That is actually sad. And, like, as someone with ADHD, and one of the key things about it is, like, impulse control problems, I actually deleted YouTube off of my phone so that I don't fall down the YouTube Shorts rabbit hole. Because I was falling down it more than I wanted to. And so I only watch YouTube on my iPad now. And I don't know what it is about iPad YouTube layout. It doesn't make me want to watch Shorts. Come on, there's always one! It's so annoying when it's just one. That's what's soul-crushing about it. There's just one little bastard. This little bastard went out to market. This little bastard... I don't remember the rest of this little piggy. This little piggy went to the market. Come on, kids. Please. How did you uninstall YouTube? From my phone? I just deleted the app. It's not like, you know, old school iOS. You guys remember, like, old, like iOS 3? When YouTube used to, like, be a preloaded app on every, like, iPhone and iPod Touch? And it was, like, that old TV icon. You guys remember that? Or is chat too young to remember this? Because, like, my mom and my dad both had their own first-generation iPod Touches. I never used the YouTube app, but I'd always see it. But I had, I believe, a second-gen iPod Touch that by the time I got it, it was so old. It couldn't play Flappy Bird. I remember this. Flappy Bird required, I think, iOS 7. And I was stuck on, like, iOS 6, which is the last version of iOS with, like, the old design. And so I had to download Splashy Fish, which was, like, a Flappy Bird knockoff. But, yeah, the YouTube app never worked on that. I never really watched YouTube on that thing, because I don't even think it had a speaker. And also, I wasn't, like, I would watch YouTube on my granddad's iMac. Alright, kids. His children! My god, why? They are not happy with me this attempt. The kids are too distracted by the Subway Surfers for, to go in the clown circle. They don't want fruit punch. They want TikTok. Gen Alpha strikes again. I still use an original iPod for music. I have an original iPod. I have the first generation iPod Classic from 2001 in its box. And, that is probably the rarest and coolest thing I own in terms of my collection of retro tech. An actual original iPod. Because, my dad bought it. I have a 3rd gen iPod Nano. Oh, that's like the super stumpy one, isn't it? Like, that's the one that looks like a tiny, like, iPod Classic. I want a 3rd gen Nano. They're adorable. And from what I've heard, those are the only ones that don't really get the black spot in the middle of the screen problem. Because Nanos are kind of notorious for being unreliable. One day I'll do a stream where I just show off a bunch of random cool shit that I own. Because, like, I have a collection of a bunch of cool stuff. There's an iMac G3 sitting right beside me. Come on. Why are they not cooperating? Come on, kids. I got shit to do. How long have we been in this one attempt? This is sad. Kevin's. I didn't mean to hit the spacebar there.
Punch for everyone.
Do you have an Atari? I do. I have a 4-switch Atari 2600. So it's the later revision of the 2600, but it's still like an original from the 70s. We have one more token. I don't think I have it in me for more clown. I'm sorry, chat. We're gonna go Midnight Motorist. I also have it in television. The Intellivision doesn't really work because someone took out the controllers. But the thing about the Intellivision is that the controllers aren't meant to disconnect. They plug directly into the motherboard. So someone took it apart just to take the controllers. And then I bought it for some fucking reason. It was $15. But yeah. Intellivision. It was a console made by Mattel. You know Mattel. I think, isn't Mattel like the inventor of Barbie? They used to have a console that competed with the Atari 2600. It was terrible. I have a 3DS and a Wii. And when I move, I'm gonna get an arcade machine my grandma's boyfriend has. What arcade machine? That's sick. I want an arcade machine. Anyone remember Leapfrog? I never had Leapfrog. My cousins did, but I don't think they ever really played with them. I had a DS Lite, and so when I saw Leapfrogs, I was like, I am superior to you. I have an actual DS. I believe. You have actual Space Invaders? Well, that's sick. Have fun getting it working. The 70s arcade games are known for being unreliable as shit, but that is sick. Alright, so, how many bastards have come in? Has no one come in? Is it just Molten? What the hell? iPod Nano is sent off topic. I hope you enjoy. I'll take a look after stream. Okay, hold on. I want to buy... I'm just going to bite the bullet and buy all these. I think it's worth it. Oh, okay. No, baby did come in. All right. So,
Did you have a gift for me?
I really thought no one else came in because I didn't see anyone. I own a DS, DS Lite, DS IXL, and a 3DS. I'm only 17. I have, in terms of DSs, I have 3 original DSs, 2 DS Lites, but neither of them work, and both of them are part systems. I've gone through like 4 DSIs. I hate the DSI. The DSI just never works for me. I don't know why. I have a DSi XL. I have an original 3DS. And then I have a 2DS XL. And then that is just the DSs. I own several consoles. You guys want me to just list all of the consoles sitting beside me right now in my fucking nerd money bullshit? Because, like, none of these are really worth anything, but I just have a lot of them. Show them? I don't have a camera hooked up that works. Where's my phone? There it is. I can send a picture. This is not all of them. This is a very small amount of them. But, here, I'll send a picture to the Discord. Alright. 1 second here. I haven't listened to this song, like, fully. Oh, you have the 7th gen Nano. That's sick. Alright, I sent a picture of a bunch of random bullshit. And you have a Wii U for sale. You're not gonna get a Wii U for $50, but the Wii U is pretty cheap right now, and I would recommend buying one. Alright, let's do this again. Does Ben remember how to play Pizza Sim? Okay, so... Is that RAM? No, that's a SCSI adapter. Do I remember how to play this game? I'm gonna turn up the volume. See if I can hear anything. Okay. Go away. I heard that. Out of my vent. Out. Be gone. Is that behind me? I mean, I don't think any iPods, with the exception of, like, you know, actual rare ones, are rare. But, like, they're just kind of cool. Like, iPods sold in the millions. 7th Gen Nano, don't know, because by that point, I don't think anyone was really buying Nanos. Have you played any of the Switch Pokemon games? I've played basically all of them. Meaning, I got to watch as the games got better and better, while their graphics got worse and worse. It was painful. That's the thing about Pokemon, is I always hear people, like, talk about how Pokemon is just, like, dead. And how, like, people just, like, you know, blindly buy them. And, you know, I still buy them because I like them. But, like, that's the thing that's so frustrating about modern Pokemon, is that the games are the best they've ever been. They're just so fucking ugly. And it's sad. 'Cause, like, they should be better. But, like, Scarlet and Violet is some of the most fun I've had in a video game. But they're just so ugly and rushed, and they don't get the time they deserve. And I mean, like, Legends Arceus is a step in the, or Legends ZA is a step in the right direction. Looks a lot better. But still not great. Alright, log off. Legends Arceus was beautiful and had an amazing story. Legends Arceus had a nice art style, but I wouldn't call it beautiful.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley.
Alright.
We are unsure of
Peepaw.
its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance
Well,
checklist,
look who it is.
as founded and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now. You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist.
Yeah, like,
Remember,
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl looked fine. It was the art style. But, like, the graphics were fine.
You can only use it 3 times.
We haven't gotten sued yet. But that is about to change because we had, like, 20 risk.
Begin audio prompt in 3.
Alright, it is time to look for William Afton's pearly whites.
Document results.
Alright, no pearly whites yet.
Audio prompt in 3.
The dentist will see you in another 2 years, Afton. You're doing great. Just keep brushing.
Document results.
Those are some pearly whites. Put them away.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Like, this lighting is the only lighting that makes Scrap Trap look good. This is one of the ugliest character designs in this franchise.
Document
But, like,
results.
this lighting makes it kinda work.
Prompt in 3.
Like, this shot right here, that's solid. That's pretty spooky. But, like, every other look at him where you just see his 3-meter forehead, he's so ugly. Put the teeth away. Do you just have to shoot the old man when he moves? Never played the game?
Begin audio
I believe they have like 3 stages. They have like the starting stage, a middle stage, and a final stage. Afton's is really easy to spot because he has teeth. He's showing you his teeth in his final stage, and I zap him then. Pokemon Shining Pearl is one of the only times I've gotten a Nintendo game on sale. I got it for like 30 bucks. Brand new from the source, which turned into Best Buy Express.
Document results.
I'm zapping you just for safety. Alright. We have conquered the mountain that is William Afton.
With the salvage. Well done.
Yeah, Canadian. $80 Canadian. $60 US.
Deceptive calling. I knew it was a lie.
William Afton falls victim to telemarketers.
But it is intriguing nonetheless.
William Afton sends all his life savings to a Nigerian prince. Alright. Let's play a fun game of how many lawsuits? We had like 20 risks, so we're gonna have at least a couple. How many? 2. That's not bad. Okay, I can work with 2. I was worried about like 5. Okay, I'm just gonna settle this one. I think I'm just gonna settle this one too, just so it's out of the way. He fell from a ride, stood up, and fell down again. Okay, well that sounds like his fault. Why did he stand up again? Alright, what is on sale? None of you. None of you! This is a bad start. Fruit Punch Clown is on sale again! You're fucking joking! My god, he really is the main character. Of course this is on sale. Okay, that doesn't help us. Oh! Hello, Orville. Alright, Orville's on sale. You're on sale again? Okay, well that's unlucky. Well, we got Orville. We got $1,000. Okay, so our risk is up to 24. I really don't want to spend today doing 10 more clown attempts. That is hell. My favorite gen is Gen 5. Same. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll come back and decide what the fuck we're doing. Chat. I say this every time, but every time I leave, I play ads. Like, that is why, yeah, I run 3 minutes of ads whenever I leave. Alright. So, I don't think there's really much we can buy that helps us. This is really unfortunate, because that's a big discount. If that was on something that we actually wanted, that would have been kind of nice. Oh, this is on sale. Oh, fuck you, game. Okay, so... yeah, alright. So I don't think there's really much... I don't want to. I realized something that makes this run very easy. I don't... I love the divide in chat. I love the divide. Yeah, we do kind of have to, because, like, we're gonna get hit with more and more lawsuits. Yeah, but, like, I don't... like, Gravity Vortex can go on sale. That's the thing. And if this goes on sale, then it's gonna go up to, like, 9 risk. Why do you keep going on sale? That's really annoying. We can't turn Prize King into a marketable plushie because we don't own the license. Hold on. I forgot. Alright. Can we get pickles? Depends on how much money we have and how much discount stuff we can buy. Alright, chat. What do you want for your Gen Alpha viewer retention? Do we just want more Subway Surfer? I could put on Jingling Keys. You guys want Jingling Keys? Here. We got viewer retention. Hydraulic press? Oh, hydraulic press would be a good one. All right, we'll do some hydraulic press. Hydraulic press videos. I hope this is centered. Alright, credit to Hydraulic Press channel. We're gonna just... why isn't it... Chat, OBS has decided that the hydraulic press is not... There we go. Alright. We're gonna just go... 6:30? Alright, I really hope this is worth it for the bit. I think this is really funny. Alright, there. We have our Gen Alpha viewer retention for Clown. There. I hope you guys are happy with your life choices. What the fuck? Why does he have like a drone? I'm gonna get distracted by this! Oh, that was so close, but that one guy on the left. I'm not selling the Clown to anyone. I don't know why, in particular, the Mexican Mafia, but... no. We're not gonna talk about political stuff. Don't need to talk about North Korea. Turns out you can't have more than 3 lawsuits a day? Just at all? I swear you could. So is that where the old idea of, like, how people used to think you could get blacklisted came from? It was like, you can only have 3 lawsuits a day, so it turned into we must have 3 lawsuits a day? That would explain where that came from. How hard would it be to mod that, do you think? Like, would you think it'd just be a variable? Like, I'm not very technically savvy with coding, but, like, I'm not completely useless. How hard would that be to mod? Should be a variable? You can do, like, decompile click team games, can't you? Welcome to my incredible Pizza Sim stream, where we stop playing Pizza Sim an hour and a half in, and then just start modding the game. Can we literally turn someone into a marketable plushie? No. Come on. How do you decompile click team games? I got an email from a company who apparently makes plushies for small creators. Oh, that would have been one. I need to shut up. But I don't know. All emails about opportunities for, like, sponsorships or stuff like that, I just kind of assume are scams. Is that it? God. Come on. Come on. I can feel it. They are close to aligning. The stars will align soon. I can feel it in my bones. My bones! They speak to me. The children will listen. The children! They will fuse into one glorious being at the center of the cloud. The fruit punch will run like rivers. It will be a glorious day for the kingdom of humanity. Just as long as these kids hurry the fuck up. Da, na, na, na. Come on. Come on. I don't know why I hit that.
Fruit punch for everyone.
Can we get a new video that presses our ass? Oh yeah, why are they pressing wet stuff? I really don't want to clown more. So I could probably mod in higher lawsuit counts. Alright. If you can, then I am down. Alright, I'm gonna go buy something. Something else other than the fruit punch clown. Because he's hurting my brain. I don't want to deal with him. Where's... Let's just buy rockets. What do you want the limit to be? 100? I don't know. 1,000? Like... Alright. I have not done this in a while. How's this control? It's WASD? Damn, Scott Cawthon knows what WASD is? I never thought I'd see today. Alright. Oh my god, this game on an OLED is so funny. Because, like, just the contrast between the pizzas and then just the black background is so noticeable. So good. You'll get sued to hell, but sure. Like, don't increase the odds of a lawsuit, just increase the cap. Also, while you're in there, see if you can find the, like, unused code in Pizza Sim that was gonna enable multiple rooms. I died. What's an OLED? Organic, LED monitor. It's a different type of screen than LCDs, which you're probably used to. And instead of a backlight behind the pixels producing the light, the pixels themselves produce the light. And so, you could just turn pixels off, and then they'll just be actually black. As opposed to an LCD, where you something is supposed to be black, but it's like a very dark gray. This is just black. Alright, we're gonna rockets. Alright. Come on. I have beaten this minigame a few times. I'm not good at it. Who's your favorite FNaF character? Either DJ Music Man or Funtime Freddy. DJ Music Man is my favorite, like, special character. God. But, Funtime Freddy is my favorite, like, standard animatronic. I feel like that's a basic answer, because I feel like a lot of people love Funtime Freddy. But I've played all these minigames so often that I'm actually, like, part of me is starting to get tired of them. It's like, I've done this one so many times. Honestly, his phone, man. I mean, Day Shift has done horrible things to my brain, so I can't think of Phone Man without thinking of Day Shift Phone Man, and honestly, that makes me love him more. Like, Day Shift Phone Man is such a good character. He's so funny. Mine is Glamrock Bonnie. I'm sorry for your loss. I guess, that's all I have to say to some... God damn it. I'm sorry Steel Wool hates you. He was supposed to have lines in Help Wanted 2. He was supposed to say shit. They said no. Should we go do more Midnight Motorist? I don't know how long it's gonna take Larceny to up that and get it to me. But I really hope he's able to do it, because that'll be really funny if we could actually hack the game to get more lawsuits. Larceny also could just give me a virus, but maybe Larceny's just been playing like the long con. Been a loyal chat member for, like, how long have you been here, Larceny? You've been here for a long fucking time. And, like, probably the most active chat member, simply to get me to download his decompiled Pizza Sim to put a Trojan on my computer. Larceny's been running the long haul. 1.5 years? Jesus. Hey, is that another perfect game? Hell yeah. Can we stab whoever in Steel Wool said no to Glamrock Bonnie? I believe, whoever in Steel Wool said no to Glamrock Bonnie was, Monty. I believe very famously Monty said no to Glamrock Bonnie. It'll only be a zip bomb, don't worry. Alright, I only have, I think, about 2.5 terabytes free. Yeah, so, if you could keep your zip bomb to at, like, most a terabyte, I'd really appreciate it. Yes, but Security Puppet also gives health and safety, which is what we're actively trying to avoid. We want these children to die. Also, Security Puppet only gives money once. I mean, it would kind of look like Killer in Purple too, I think. But also, like, I don't think that would work. I hope they try one day, because that would be pretty funny, but... You're in the game code? How clean is Scott Cawthon's code? I think considering FNaF 2 is supposed to have mechanics that it doesn't have just because he couldn't get them to work, I imagine not very clean. Yeah, like, I'm trying to think, like... I know there is multiple room code that somewhat works. It's somewhat re-addable. But I don't know how functional it would be. If I remember correctly, wasn't Ultimate Custom Night started as a custom night for this game? Like, wasn't Ultimate Custom Night initially planned to be DLC for Pizza Sim? Or am I making that up? Fun fact, the first practical OLED device was built in 1987, and in 1997 the first commercialized OLED was released. That's cool. Why does Moobot not listen to me when I ask for my followage? Moobot hates you in particular. You spit in Moobot's milkshake. Explains why all the Pizza Sim characters specifically show up. Yeah, actually it would. It would also explain why people like Molten Freddy or Funtime Freddy don't show up. Even though, like, Molten is there. But, like, they're fine putting the other fun times in. He decided to do UCN instead of a Tycoon mode for Pizza Sim? Okay. God hates me and is refusing to boot Click Team. That's just how you know Pizza Sim is doing it properly, because my computer also refuses to boot Pizza Sim most of the time. How likely is it, Larceny, that you think you could get this to work? Because, like, if it'll take a bit, I am fine stopping stream and picking this up later once we have it working. Because, like, I do want the lawsuit limit gone, because I think that'll be really funny. Alright. We have to stall for Larceny. So, more clown. You're welcome. Larceny needs more time to hack the game. Every time we play Pizza Sim, it can't... Lawsuits are 85%, the multi-rooms are 20%? Alright. How much time do you think you will need? Can we have the DVD bouncing? I should get that as just like an element. It's alive? Like, your mod or just the software? Give me 10 minutes to look around? Okay. Don't worry, we'll still be in this clown attempt. What software do you use to decompile? Because I kind of do want to crack these games open and see if I can do anything funny. I should look into that after stream. Because I've been wanting to learn how to decompile ClickTeam games. I imagine it's not super difficult. Because, like, I've always heard, you know, it's really easy to mod ClickTeam. I wonder how hard it would be to swap assets. In 5 months, I've been following Ben for 2 years. Jesus. It's wild to me that this November I'll have done this for 3 years. I think that's right. October. I started October 2023. And then I stopped for a while. Like, I used to only stream for the sake of, you know, things I... Clown!
Punch for everyone.
Alright. We have got another clown. 8 months watching this buffoon. Think about how Larceny feels. Larceny's been here for, like, most streams for, like, a year and a half. Like, I would say, like, Larceny's been here for, like, 90% of streams. Larceny reached the 25 stream streak 13 days ago. Holy shit. First thing I see after joining stream is clown. You're getting the true Pizza Sim experience. Alright. We have one more play token. And then I think I'm gonna not progress the night. Because, I want the hacked game. Oh, this is gonna be so dumb. Yeah, I saw. Larceny can post links because Larceny is a VIP, I believe. You don't want to deal with Peapod? No, I very much don't. It's gonna be him. Holy shit, I have gotten so... I hate that I have gotten more skilled at the clown. This is a terrifying thing. Alright. No safety straps. We don't want safety straps here. Alright. GitHub is like a website for like code stuff. Currently on a 3-stream streak. I'm proud of myself. Nice. Fun fact, I have never been on like a more than 1 day stream streak of anyone. I don't watch streams. My brain doesn't like them. It's funny that I am now a streamer. However, to be fair, I never set out to be a streamer. I set out to be a YouTuber, and streams were just something I did so that I would have things to turn into YouTube videos. And then I have just become this. You're on a streak of your own product. That is true. I have been here for every single antisocial stream ever. Suck on that, nerds. None of you are even close to my antisocial stream streak. I've been here every time. Pickles. Could you look for max suits in the ini files? Where? Would that be in, like, the save? Hold on. Like, okay, here is... These are all our items. I could just control F. Max. Does it not give me a counter? Max suits. Why is this set to 0? Shouldn't this be set to 3? How? I mean, I can set it to 1,000 and see what it does. Alright, I'm gonna quit the game. Oh god, we're quitting Pizza Sim, meaning we're gonna have to spend 3 years trying to reopen it. I'll have to keep looking. Okay. 1 second here, chat. Pizza Sim is just a bit stubborn. It doesn't like to work without its coffee. It's okay. I don't know why this game is like this. You know, if you're bored, Larceny, and want a project tonight, if you want to look into why the game just doesn't open half the time, I'm very curious to know. Alright, so I've set max suits to 100. I don't know if this will do it, but I guess it's worth checking. It's, oh right, yeah, time zones are a bitch. Yeah, if you wanted a project for 4 in the morning, I forgot that you know, live in time zone land. What's your favorite pizza? Mine's either mac and cheese or meat lovers. I'm gonna stop you right there. The fuck you mean my favorite pizza is mac and cheese? Like, you don't get to go, my favorite pizza is mac and cheese followed up by meat lovers. Those are not comparable. Like, huh? I would probably go with meat lovers. There's a problem. Hi, baby. The 3 lawsuits are individually hard-coded in?
Did you have a gift for me?
Damn it, Cawthon. So, like, it's not a number I could change? Is it changeable? Like, if it... Might have to rewrite the whole thing. Okay. Well... If you are willing to do that, it does not have to be today. That is great. If you do not want to, that is perfectly fine. I would 100% understand. But what you're saying is this is not a today problem. I'm gonna scroll up to that link. Oh, there's my spreadsheet. I think Circus Baby. Wait, what? I'm trying to copy a link. Why did you give me a link to my own stream? That's not very helpful. There we go. Okay. So. I don't think we're gonna... Damn, that is... Yeah, because, like, 3 lawsuits a day isn't gonna be that hard. I could probably just add more. Okay, if that works, then cool. The goal of this challenge... That becomes a mess. I mean, I am ignorant in terms of code. Is it not possible to just, like, copy and paste the lawsuits and, like, apply them to a new, like, variable or something? Like, you just, each lawsuit, you could just get, like, the same lawsuit several times? Is that not a thing that can happen? I have to make 50 variables? Oh, God. This game is Click Team. I really should start with the printer, but I never do. It's using, like, some custom Click Team thing, not even code. Well, that's a problem. Oh, it's like the really, like, the, like, Scratch thing where you, like, drag blocks together? Is that what it... Is that, like, what you're talking about? I wonder if we'll ever get another FNaF game, like, Into the Pit. I think we are? I think there was talk of Megacat doing something? I could send a screenshot. Okay. I'm now really interested in just how much we could mod Pizza Sim. Like, yeah, I wanna see that screenshot. How much can we break the game? How much can we hack shit? Just send it to, like, general. I'll see it easily there. Or antisocial discussion, as it's called. I should probably know what my own fucking server things are named. What in the sweet... Oh. Okay, Scott. I see. So, one second here. I want to pull this up on stream. But I need to get to a point where I could use my mouse. Scott Cawthon hates it when I use my mouse. Okay. So, this is apparently what Pizza Sim looks like. Wait, hold on. You can actually see Helpy there. That's so funny. I'm not gonna even pretend to understand what any of this means. These are actual Pizza Sim graphics up here. These are the zeros. Okay, that's interesting. I'm sure this all made sense to Scott at the time. I'm literally going to school for code and I've never seen this. Well, yeah, this isn't really code. Like, this is more, I don't know what you would, would you call this code? The numbers are just stored directly in the numbers, so it's smaller. The numbers are stored in the numbers. I understand. Yep, 100% with you, Chief. I know what you're talking about. Honestly, Larceny, you could probably use this grid to convince me of anything. You could probably show me this picture and be like, this proves the moon landing is fake. And I'd be like, I'm with you, Chief. 100%. I could see it. They faked the moon landing. This grid proves it. Helpy up here was the fan that made the flag blow. The black zeros are the lawsuits. So there are 4 or 5 of them. Why is there just one at the start over here? Well, chat, do you think it is doable? Each one is an independent lawsuit. Okay. Do you think it is doable? It's doable? Alright. If you are willing to do it, yeah, just a thing for tomorrow. That makes sense. You have my DMs, right? If you need to talk to me about anything, I can try. I would very much appreciate it, because if we can get this to work, it will be so funny. All right. So chat, we are going to I could DM the link once it's done. All right. I appreciate it a lot. Chat, our hands, our fate is in the hands of Larceny. I think I'm gonna go simply because I really want this to work. Are you back later? I mean, probably tomorrow. I'm gonna sit here for another 45 seconds so I can say I streamed for 2 hours, which is my minimum stream length. We started today with the goal of making the most dangerous pizzeria possible. We ended today with the goal of rewriting the court system. I don't know how this is how we ended up, but Pizza Sim is the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah. This is not how I expected this to go. But, you know what? It is pretty fucking funny. I'm gonna go. Larceny, I wish you the best of luck. If you need me for anything, you have my DMs. Thank you for agreeing to try to do this. I very much appreciate it. Yeah. I can't believe... God, Pizza Sim. Pizza Sim, Pizza Sim, Pizza Sim. It's always Pizza Sim. I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all later. Adios.